Oh, they're doing the previously thing. Do it again. Do a very ominous sounding, very, omnipotent God, angry, telling us some information what happened in the last episode for those catching up.
Do you fancy my mum?
What is the biggest lie you've ever told me?
Oh, what is your most embarrassing fantasy?
What's your body count?
What kind of porn do you search for? Bet you weren't expecting that one.
I was not.
Is it my...
Is it all over my beard?
He comes in the room, he's like, is my moustache look okay?
Right, question for you.
Yeah?
What's the weirdest thing you've been asked to do in bed?
Interesting. Because it's something you've asked me to do.
No
I'm
way!
Just can you name some weird things?
Like weird positions, weird sexual things, like something like James was asked by a girl if he wanted to pee on her, like she was into that, yeah.
She pee on him or he pee on her?
He pee on her. He didn't do it.
Probably just like, it's really boring, but like role play.
That's the weirdest thing you've ever been asked.
Well, I've never been asked if someone can pee on me.
Role play, have a shot. Get out of here.
I answered.
That wasn't a good answer though. The people want more.
No, I don't think...
I've asked you to do weirder things than role play.
Like what?
I'm not saying in front of the camera, but I mean...
Tell me.
Well, can I role play first?
Policewoman. I didn't do it.
You were asked to be a policewoman. What, an arrest?
I didn't do it though.
Like, handcuff him?
Yeah, I thought
Were
it
you
was
dressed
stupid.
up?
No, because I didn't do it. I just said
Okay. It makes sense if you were dressed up. Okay. Role play then. Sure.
Have you ever went through
Ever felt like this when strange things are happening and we're going round the twist? Go on, carry on.
Is that a real song?
Yeah, it's from Round the Twist. It was a 80s kids TV show set in Australia.
Back in my
Showing
day.
my age here. One of the
No.
best theme tunes ever. If you never checked it out, check it out. Round the Twist. Have I ever what?
Have you ever went through my phone?
No.
I feel like you lie.
No, I had the same question for you. I knew.
No way!
Yeah.
You can't keep copying my questions. The way you
no.
looked at me felt like a lie.
No, never been through your phone ever. I don't even know what your passcode is.
You don't.
I have no idea. No, I don't know.
Oh.
Never been through your phone, sweetie.
Well, that's good. Thank you. Means you trust me, right?
I do trust you.
Or you just don't care.
Have you ever been through my phone?
No. Never.
Never.
No.
Ever?
No.
Oh, I thought you might have at one point.
Do you really? When?
I woke up, I had like a bunch of notifications on my phone.
Yeah.
And then I was downstairs for a while doing something. I came back upstairs and none of them were there. But I hadn't opened up my phone.
No, I've never been on
So I
my
thought
phone.
maybe at one point
Did
you
not
had.
just think to ask me?
Well, I thought, you know what, even if you'd had, I mean, I wasn't really that bothered. There was nothing on there anyway. So
Was
I
this
mean,
recent?
maybe like 3 months ago.
And you thought I went through your phone all this time?
Even if I wasn't 100% sure, I didn't know. But I mean, I thought maybe. But then I've also had it a couple of times where the same kind of thing has happened and you haven't been here. So I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Exactly.
Haha, you thought you were going to get me with that one.
Alright, you asked me a question.
Okay, do you see us getting married?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, if I believed in marriage, then yeah.
You
I'm
don't
joking.
believe
Yes,
in
no,
marriage.
I do. At this moment in time,
Just trying your best to seem sketch at this point.
I do see us getting married. I do see us getting married. I do see us getting married.
What the fuck did we just witness? Little bit shifty McShifterson. Clearly I'm not getting. Look at this finger. Empty forever. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. You don't have to say that you do.
I do.
There's no wrong answers.
I genuinely do. How many shots have we been doing? You've done 2 and I've done, what, 3?
I think I've done 3.
You got 2. The both.
Oh.
We're doing alright, I think.
Who's that? Let me see. Let me see this. Huh?
What is the biggest secret you've kept from me?
That's the same question that you asked me before.
No, it's about a lie. What's the biggest thing you've lied to me about? This is a secret. What is something that you've just never told me about?
I've told you quite a lot. Like,
So is there a secret?
I genuinely can't think of anything that I haven't told you about, which would probably mean that it's not that important.
So you have to take a shot then.
But it's not like a big... I don't have any big secrets.
So if you can't give an answer, then you've got to take a shot.
Okay. Catch up to you.
So ugly.
Well, I've got here, what is one of your strangest turn-offs, or like icks? But now we know it's arms, so should I move on?
Skinny arms.
Was there like arms disproportionate from the body? Or is it just
No,
like,
the whole thing was skinny. I mean,
the whole thing was skinny?
The whole thing was skinny.
My respectful boyfriends.
I'm sorry, it just turned me off in the moment. That was it. Alright, but what, have I got any other turn-offs?
Yeah, like, but weird ones. Like, the arm is a bit of a weird one.
It is quite weird.
So, but like that, I guess that's not a general turn-off.
It's going to sound kind of hypocritical, because I could be quite loud. But, it's loud, outspoken girls.
Well, first off, you're really opinionated.
This is why I'm saying
Second off,
hypocritical.
I'm really opinionated, so...
Are you?
Pretty much, yeah. I'd say I was quite loud.
No, not loud that way. Not like loud, like... I mean like annoying loud. You mean you meet these people that like... Just shut up. You're so loud. Do you ever find that?
I guess so. It's not really a weird one, though.
Okay, well I've given you two now. I mean like I gave you the one before and that.
Okay, my question then.
Alright, have you ever had an STI?
No, never.
Damn it.
Have you?
Is that your question to me?
Have you? No, you've never. You
Is
would
that your
tell me,
question to me?
but you would have told me. So I don't need to know, because you know her.
Well, I don't necessarily have to have told you if I don't have it whilst I was with you, but is that your question to me?
But I asked you and you said no, so why would you lie?
Okay, well I haven't lied. I've never had one. I thought I did once.
That's how you get a question out of them.
I thought I had, it's the one where it burns when it pees.
Chlamydia.
I thought it was gonorrhea.
What's 2 + 2? Gonorrhea.
Since you asked me one that you've already asked me. No, since you asked me one that I've already asked you, I'm going to ask you one you've already asked me.
Okay.
Okay? What is the biggest lie that you've ever told me?
Biggest lie?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything specific.
It's hard, isn't it, when you...
But I'm sure at some point when we first like met or like went on a first date or something, I'm sure I said something that wasn't a lie but exaggerated.
Like what?
I can't think off the top of my head, but I'm sure it's kind of something I would do definitely to make you to like me more.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, but I can't think of an actual
Yeah.
lie.
Interesting, that one, isn't it?
No, I've never lied.
Interesting. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll just leave it at that and watch the show. You do it from the side because it's funnier. Whoa! That one was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Have you ever got with one of your friend's exes?
No, never. No, never, ever, ever. And I think that's so bad. Like, not even drunk, anything like that, no.
You ever fancied any of your friend's exes?
No, apart from once when I was like 15, Izzy had a boyfriend that like after they broke up like a year on, she had a new boyfriend. He started flirting with me and I was like, hee, like I kind of fancied him, but I would never have like, and she knew, yeah, she knew, and was like, oh, it's fine, like you can date him if you want, but like I wouldn't have, and it never, didn't even no. Okay. And that was like 15, so.
Cool, alright.
Good answer, huh? Angel, right?
You're an angel.
Right here, yeah. Am I asking you one now?
Yeah.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
Yeah.
You have cheated on someone. So there we go. That's one of the lies you told me when we got together then, because you told me that you never cheated on anyone.
Nobody, like, nothing like a long-term relationship ever, but like when we were young, like 16, 17.
That's another lie.
No, I mean like
I'm gonna do a lie.
there was like an overlap of girls I
yeah.
was seeing.
When you were a teenager.
Like when I was 17. Yeah.
Bad, but teens
Yeah.
is just a bit. What about in your 20s or 30s?
No.
Or 40s?
40s? Well, we'll see. Have you ever faked an orgasm for me? You've been with me. Oh, you bitch. When was the last time you peed the bed?
Pete. I could answer that. Well, oh my god. It was never with you.
You know, most of us,
You're horrible.
the last time we peed the bed was 2 years old, but I'm guessing it's been a bit
When
more
I was
recent.
like, oh, you damn it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. No, because everyone's gonna think it was like yesterday, and it
Then
totally
say.
wasn't. It was like two. I don't even think I have told Sophie this. It was. Just don't watch me confess my sins away.
Okay.
It was 3 years ago, and it was really embarrassing because I was in bed with a boy who literally just broken up with me the week before.
Why were you still in his bed?
He was in my bed.
He broke up with you and just never left.
Yeah. Pretty much. And so I peed on him. It was horrible.
That's gross.
It was one of the worst experiences in my life. And I don't know if he probably does remember it. Ooh, that makes me feel horrible. And the worst part about it was I woke up. I don't want to drag this on.
No.
I woke up thinking I was like bleeding out like from my stomach. And it just totally wasn't the case. It was like pee. Who cares? It's not that embarrassing, is it?
It's pretty embarrassing.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
No, we've finished now.
No,
That was
go
that.
on, please.
No, you started
Everyone
with the
wants to
questions.
know. I feel a little bit drunk.
The most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me was in Singapore.
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
I was. How much detail do you want me to go in here?
Same one that you told on the podcast was good.
Okay.
It's up to you what you say.
Okay. I'd hooked up with a girl in Singapore.
Wasn't me, so that's
It was
interesting.
before.
Last week.
I wish I was in Singapore last week. It'd be amazing. I'm not doing this though. Why are you drinking?
Just good.
And I hooked up with this girl. Very drunk. We didn't get back to the hotel room till about 6 in the morning.
Alright, come on, tell a story.
I woke up.
I
Anyway,
think it's a long story.
I woke up not in her bedroom, not on the floor of her, not her hotel floor, not her room floor of the hotel, but on a completely different floor of the hotel, completely naked. I mean, I had nothing on at all. Zero. I didn't know what room this girl was in. I didn't even know what her name was. You just broke that, didn't you?
That describes what kind of guy you are. I didn't even know what her name was.
Okay, we can cut that out.
No.
So I didn't know how to get back to her room. I didn't have any of my stuff on me to get myself into my room of my on my floor of the hotel, and I was bursting for a pee. So the first thing I did was I went to the fire escape at the end of the floor and I peed down the fire escape. Once I'd relieved myself, I was clearer than thinking. I came out to the floor, I saw a maid's cart and wrapped myself around to the dirty duvet that had been in the maid's cart. Got in the lift, went down to the bottom, asked them for a room key for my room. They asked me if I had any ID on me, which obviously I didn't because I was completely naked. There were like families having like lunch.
Bear in mind, this hotel in Singapore is like a nice
Yeah.
hotel. It's lovely.
It's lovely, and it had like
Business hotel, should we say?
yeah, and there's like families, and people having lunch there because it's like 11:30 this time, and they managed to give me my room key. I came up to my room, and I went back to my room and I passed out. Luckily, about 4 hours later, this girl comes and knocks on my room with like my underpants and my jeans in her hand and stuff, and was like, I think you left these. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah.
That's so funny. I heard that story so many times, but it gets me every time.
Every time. Alright, that was Rebecca Murray, Say It or Shot It, with
Why
her
are you saying my full
best
name like that?
pal, Alex Goldie. No, I don't know.
Thank you so much to my best friend, GBF, for coming on the channel. It's really nice.
Twat.
Alright, that is literally all we have time for because the sun's setting quite quickly now. You can see that I'm starting to get like a little bit of a mustache in the camera. Can you see?
I can't see it.
It's
You'll
just the
stop
light,
mentioning that.
but I've only mentioned it once. What are you talking about?
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I am now tipsy.
I'm also a little bit tipsy.
Well, if you've ever peed the bed yourself, please subscribe to Rebecca's channel. Everybody has to subscribe now because
Everybody
peed
makes
the bed.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Everybody has those days.
What was this?
Actually, I've got to say, I shot it for you right now.
It's on the floor. Right, you can outro. Are you gonna make that an outro of what we've got?
I don't know.
Thank you for watching.